Welcome to SwampLAN, everyone, a one-day gaming event where gamers can compete in Smash tournaments, check out sponsor booths, and even view our upcoming exhibition matches against LSU Esports. Starting a little after 1 p.m., Cajun Esports will take on LSU Esports in the first exhibition match of the day in Rocket League. This is a 3v3 matchup, which will consist of a best-of-5 series, and the match should start shortly. Alright, we are now just waiting for teams to load into the lobby. It looks like we've got Schlatt, Kernoin, Leon, Lizardo, and all the teammates ready to go. Game starts. Ball's immediately being pushed back to LSU's half. Lizardo goes up the wall, tries to center it, but Brig denies. Schlatt coming off the back wall. It's going to get it passed down to midfield. Being challenged by Turtle. Schlatt goes over off the backboard. Put in the net after a demo by Schlatt by Brig. First goal to LSU 13 seconds in. Next kickoff starts. We're about to go at it again. Kernoin and Turtle go for the kickoffs. Back to LSU's half again. Brought up the wall by Brig. Pass down. Schlatt continuing the pass. Turtle takes it up his back wall. Flips it past. Dunks Kernoin. Has the mid boost. One-on-one with Schlatt. Briggs coming up. Schlatt goes to the corner with it. Lizardo now going on the back wall. Briggs going to push it back to the corner. Looking to finish it off. Going back towards ULL's side of the field. Turtle's taking it up his back wall now. Heading out towards midfield. Goes for the flip reset. Decent touch. Pass right down to Leon. Intercepted by Brig. Now going back up the left wall of LSU. And Lizardo sending it back to the corner, but we're booming clears again. Back towards ULL's side. Ball's being played at midfield right now. Turtle stalling for time. Out of boost. Schlatt coming in. Whiffs, unfortunately. And then another whiff. Looks like ULL and LSU trading bad blows right now. Clear by Turtle. Leon pushes it back up the field. Kernoin in net. Leon going for the dunk. Doesn't quite find it. Turtle's going to play it back to his side. Schlatt almost with the dunk. Doesn't quite get anything out of it. ULL retains possession. Kernoin now booming across the field. Looks like Turtle's going to send it down for a pass to Lizardo. Intercepted by Brig. Then pushed back towards Lizardo by Leon. Playing in LSU's back corner for now. Schlatt gets a booming clear. Brig looks to tap it on the pass. Misses, and it's going back to midfield. Schlatt off the ceiling, down to no one, and the center ball is wasted. Kernoin challenging, and now Brig's last back. Brig gets it past one. Gets full boost, looking for the outplay. He's got the air dribble. It's on his roof, and it's off to the side. Schlatt passing back to Kernoin, and it's off the back wall. Still being played in front of ULL's net, but now Lizardo has possession and is pushing up. Turtle's going to take it back, look for the pass. He gets 50 by two LSU players, but still gets the ball passed. Leon going towards net, Schlatt with the slave. Kernoin back up the field to the right. Turtle's going to boom back towards LSU's side, and Briggs going to pop it up. Leon intercepts and drops it down to Turtle. Turtle's going to boom it back towards Lizardo, but it doesn't look like he's quite ready. LSU has an opportunity. Brig misses the double tap. Kernoin now back to the mid. Right over Schlatt. Pass isn't going to connect. ULL starts to bring it back towards LSU's side. Kernoin booming it back downfield. Now it's a one-on-one if Brig can get the touch over, but he misses and Turtle plays it off to the side. Leon going up the side wall. Schlatt challenges early. The pass up to Kernoin from Schlatt. Not very defendable. It'll be 2-0 LSU with 2 minutes left in game one. Alright, we're going back for another kickoff. Brig wins it, but it's pushed back to LSU's side. Turtle's up. He's going off backward. Lizardo's already up, but Schlatt taps it off to the side. Touches it again, and Brig is forced back to the back wall. Leon's up. Turtle with a shot on net. Just barely blocked by Brig. Slat now one-on-one with Leon, going up side wall, playing in the corner, doesn't quite get the touch he wants, and it'll push back out to LSU. Brig paying close, lots of whiffs coming through for both teams, but Lizardo will push it back to his corner. Slat's already up, challenging Leon. That's a good 50. Looks like it'll just be played in the corner for now. LSU continuously applying pressure, keeping it in that back ULL corner. Doesn't seem like they can quite clear the ball, but here comes Leon with a lot of space and an air dribble set up. He flicks. Not quite enough. Kernoin will play it off to the side, but it looks like they have another chance. Boomed off the corner. So that'll look to pass it down. That's a good 50 by Turtle, keeping possession. Leon goes. Oh, that's a mistouch. But it doesn't look like anything's coming out of it just yet. Turtle has another chance. It'll be boomed back across towards center. Leon now playing off to the right side. It'll be right to Slat. Slat doesn't quite get the power he wants. Returns possession to ULL. Angry Turtle moving the ball up the field. Lizardo goes in for a bump. Gets it, and now ULL has a chance. Slat will come in and deny the pass. It'll still be played by ULL. Lizardo going back towards center with the ball. Now it's boomed over to the left side. Leon's waiting. Slat and Turtle now going up. Turtle wins the 50. Brig plays off to the corner, and threat is eliminated for now. Two LSU players in front of the ball. Now looking for a pass over to the left side, but as time comes down, it looks like this will be game one going to LSU. Right. Am I still live? All right, looks like we're about to get started with game two on the way. Pretty even game, only 0-2 in favor of LSU. Definitely a few things that can be cleaned up on both sides of the ball. I think if ULL can get a few cleaner passes, LSU's definitely been leaving one man back for a while, and they can be taking advantage of it. We'll get right into the game as Lizardo and Brig go for the kickoffs again. It's pushed back to LSU's side immediately, and looks like Turtle's getting a little latency variation, courtesy of Psionic servers. The ball will be continued to play at midfield. It's a double commit from LSU. Like we're having a lot of disconnections, but play hasn't stopped yet. Leon now in front of LSU's net, gets 50 by Slap. Brig pushes it downfield. Turtle's back. Doesn't get the touch and gets demoed. Shot on net by Kernoin, doesn't quite make it in. Pass back to Brig in the midfield. Brig gets it up. That's a save by Turtle. It's still played out in the mid. Slats up, but he decides better of it. Goes back down. Leon's pushing it to LSU's back wall, and Kernoin's taking it up the side. A good 50 by Leon. Leaves the ball popped in the air, but no rotation in time to get a shot off. Lizardo now pushing it back up to the center. We played out by LSU. Leon gets another touch back towards LSU's side as both Brig and Lizardo miss. And now there's 50s at the goal line of LSU. Scoring opportunity for ULL if they can get the ball over one. Looks like LSU is playing it slow, trying to get a little bit of possession back. Boost has to be low for them here. ULL can definitely take advantage. They can get one clean pass out, but it looks like LSU has it clear for now. Pass to the center to Kernoin. Kernoin goes for the flick reset. Doesn't give much power. It'll be played out to the side by Turtle. Brig misses off the wall. Angry Turtle taking it back. Slat with the physical play. Bumping multiple times to keep ULL from retaining possession. Brig now trying to play up his side. Quickly challenged by Lizardo. Returned by Kernoin to the middle. Like Turtle's still playing it to the wall. Brig won't let him get far. It'll boom it back to ULL's corner. Leon on the side of the wall coming down. 50 by Slat going across the field. Kernoin's up. Another 50 and not much gain for LSU. ULL keep possession. Push it down. Missed demo on ULL's side, and now Brig has possession of the ball. He'll boom it down. Slat doesn't quite get the touch he wants. And it'll be back to ULL with possession as they move up the field. Kernoin looks like he's trying to pop it up. Gets a pinch off the wall. Almost gets the pass to center, intercepted by Angry Turtle. Brig with plenty of space. Leon on the back wall won't let him double tap. Slat coming in, doesn't get the power or the placement on the ball. That'll be pushed off to the side. Quinn pushes it up middle. Leon looks like he's going to take it on the side wall. Slat with another 50. Illinois misses his touch. Lizardo's got it in center. Angry Turtle moving up LSU's left side now. Played off the wall. Like Slat will win that touch. It'll go back towards ULL's side. And another good 50 leaves LSU with possession in ULL's half. It's a good pass off the center, and Slat will put it in the back of the net. A great touch from Kernoin to keep the power on it and put it just where Slat can get it. Excellent car control from the keyboard and mouse players. Very surprising. They should really switch to controller if you ask me. Alright, and we're back in the match. Looks like Slat misses his touch off the wall. No pinch for him. Pass to Lizardo in the center. Might have been a fake. Turtles going up the wall with it. One by Brig, now going back towards ULL's side. LSU has two committing. They back off. Kernoin pushes it towards the net. Slat goes for the dunk, doesn't quite get it. Going back towards ULL back wall. Turtle clear for now. Lizardo's coming for the rotation. Goes up the wall. Slat 50s. Ball stay on the goal line of ULL. It's a lot like a cluster right now. Not much being gained by either team. Another double commit, this time from ULL. We'll see if LSU can take possession, but it doesn't look like they'll push. Waiting for ULL's touch. Slat's going up on the back wall. It's boomed. Lizardo doesn't read off the back wall. And Turtle have a chance to challenge against Slat. Playing it slow, gets it past one, gets it past two. Turtle's now up the left side. Like Briggle 50, take it up the wall. Lizardo's got a touch off the wall. Kernoin's coming out of the net. Lizardo gets the demo on Kernoin.
Left on the clock.
Not quite anything happening yet. A minute left in the game. LSU needs to keep the pressure, and ULL needs to come up with something new. Gotta try and put one in the back of the net soon. Kernoin misses his double tap. Brig tries to go under. Turtle will keep saving. Leon's pushing it down the field. Not quite. That's a shot on net. Someone's got to get back. Turtle makes the save again. Slat going for a pass off the backboard. Doesn't quite happen. Lizard's going down the field with it. It's played off to the side. Kernoin pushing it back to middle. Slat now to ULL's corner. Leon, last one back. He'll play it safe. Lizardo now trying to push the ball up the left side. He's got it on the wall. Briggs in an awkward spot. He gets it past Brig. Ball doesn't quite stop in the middle and will be played to LSU's other corner. 10 seconds left. ULL really needing to get a move on here. They'll get a 50. But it looks as it's passed back to LSU's side. This will be tough. There's always a chance with 0-second goals, but it looks like this one will die. That'll be game 2 going to LSU. Alright, we are loading into what could be our final game. Players take the pitch. Game will be starting soon. 3 seconds till we go. The kickoff is done. Lizardo pushes it back to LSU's corner immediately. Brig has possession, pops it up. Defended well by ULL. Applying heavy pressure early on. The double tap saved by Brig with the squishy save coming off of the top of the goal. Really good chance by ULL. Defended well by LSU. And now it looks like the counterattack's on. Slat's booming off the back wall, but Turtle's there to stop the pass. 50 by LSU. Lose the ball in ULL's in their own half. ULL has possession. Lizardo looking for a touchover. Gets it behind Brig. Pushes it back to the corner. Turtle now has possession. A chance to go towards net. Doesn't quite get the 50. Kernoin pushes it back to the corner. It's out in the air. Brig has a chance, and LSU will be scored on by ULL. Lizardo with the quick reads and a good turn, putting the pressure on early. Game 2 was a lot closer, 1-0, and now ULL has the lead. Like LSU's a little unprepared for the early pressure ULL was putting on. Still 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. Tough kickoff. Slat quite can't put it on the mark. LSU will have possession, but not a lot of boost in ULL's half. Almost a nutty double tap from Kernoin, but not quite happening. Another pinch that almost goes in favor of LSU. Looks like Leon will keep playing the ball off to his side. Continue to Angry Turtle. A 50 from Brig that leaves it in the center. LSU can't get a good touch on the ball. Brig's going to try and go off the wall with it now. Leon's there, but can't quite get the touch. Turtle now trying to make a play, but does just enough to cover off the goal angle. LSU can't score there. Now it's back on LSU's half. ULL's putting pressure. Leon and Lizardo are up. Slat stops it right in front. A little bit of miscommunication from the LSU, but Kernoin's now up with the air dribble. Taps it off the wall. Back towards net. Not enough. Turtle and Leon both there to stop the pass from stop the shot from going in the net. Now Lizardo trying to play up LSU's side, but nothing's quite happening. We're back in ULL's corner. Brig with a 50. Kernoin coming in at midfield. He's up for another air dribble. Let's see if he can do it. He has the flip. He doesn't get a chance to use it. ULL will defend well. Now it's back at midfield. Slat with the air dribble off the side of the wall. Looking for something nutty. Doesn't quite find it. And ULL pushes the ball back to LSU's half. A double commit from ULL. Leaves a 2-on-1 presumably in ULL's half for LSU. Nothing comes quick. That's a whiff from Brig. And Kernoin is now controlling the ball. He's got it in the corner. It's a bump from Brig. And through physical play, LSU will score their first goal of the game. 2.5 minutes to go. Very close game coming into match 3. ULL does have to win. This is the closest game we've seen so far. See who can adapt better in the second half of the game. Kickoff's pretty even. It's going to pop back in the middle. Kernoin misses his touch. So does Lizardo. Ball's going to sit in the middle for a while. Leon with a quick shot on net. Decent power, but not quite fast enough. Slat makes it back in time. Slat goes again and pushes it towards ULL's net. Saved by Lizardo. Looking to relieve some of the pressure LSU's applying. He'll pop it over one, but Kernoin stays in front of the ball. He's got a play. He's got a flip, and it goes in. What a play. Kernoin's flip reset pass to Slat. Secure the lead for LSU. A very delayed flip, and then a dunk onto Turtle. Still 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. The game is nowhere near over. And we'll be back into another kickoff. This one goes even. Kernoin cheats up. So does Turtle. It's going to stay in the mid. Now it's booming to LSU's corner. No one quite has the read, but Turtle with a banger of a shot doesn't quite go in. Still being played dangerous in front of the net, and Turtle will finish what he started earlier. 2-2 up. 2 minutes left to go. Lots of pressure being applied. LSU doesn't quite seem like they have the answer for the pressure that ULL is applying straight off of kickoff. See if LSU can get a good kickoff here and try and control the ball a little, but ULL's already on top of him. Lizardo's pushing it into the corner. Slap plays it to the midfield. Back to Brig. Back to Kernoin. Little passing play going, but Kernoin doesn't get the touch. Turtle looks like he'll be the next to the ball. Passing to Leon in the center. Is Lizardo waiting, but it's going to be 50'd by Brig. Now Slat barely gets back to the ball. Played off to LSU's corner. Has a little bit of a look at an open net, but Leon doesn't quite put it on. Brig was there to stop it anyway, and now it'll be played back to the center by Lizardo. But Slat's got the dribble up the field. Fakes out one. 50s for another, and Kernoin should finish the ball. 3-2 LSU with 1:27 left to play. Excellent mind games coming out of LSU's possession. Good to slow the ball down and play their game a little bit more rather than accept the play style of ULL, which is working if they get the high-pressure plays off. But it looks like LSU is being the wiser about it now and playing a little bit slower. Kernoin with the ball, looking towards ULL's net. Tries for the bump, doesn't quite happen. Lizardo's now up the wall. He'll get it past Brig. Now down to Leon. Leon's dribbling in the midfield. Slat will intercept. Won't get the boost steal. Angry Turtle will boom it past Kernoin. Like he'll hold on to possession for now. Lizardo now coming in, looking for the flip. Doesn't quite get it. Still ball in LSU's corner. A chance for ULL. It's coming out. Leon has a touch. Up to Lizardo. Doesn't quite get much out of it. And now Slat's booming it down the field. It's a 50 in midfield. Will keep it even. Another 50 push to the wall. And Kernoin looks like he'll be the first to it. Leon makes a good touch to keep it in LSU's half. Brig now in front. Playing it slow. Trying to burn some clock. Looks like he'll get a shot towards net, but never really intended for that one to go in anyway. Lizardo's pushing it down LSU's side to the corner, but Kernoin has an answer. He's going to leave it up in the air, and that's definitely killing clock now. Like Slad will push the ball up the wall for now. With 15 seconds left, ULL needs to mount an offensive now. Angry Turtle off the back wall, dunks one. Plays the 50. It's coming down at midfield now. Missed touch from Lazardo, and Brig will hit it right into Leon, which pops it up. Slat now keeping it in the air. Does ULL have any 0-second magic in him? It's going up the sidewall. Kernoin now stalls. Pops it back towards their side. It's still in the air. ULL scrambling to get someone in, but Brig will take advantage of the tough rotations and put it in, and that'll be 4-2 LSU with the 3-0 scoreline in the best of 5. Really tense final match in the series. Good to see both teams learning from the previous games. But that will be a 3-0 for LSU and the end of the first game of SwampLAN.